Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a
Hoy
crazy
la
pair,
cosa
boy.
se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace,
step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion. On prime time, I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
2 team ain't enough, 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back, I'ma have to green it up. Like Ben Way Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what the ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio, to do what I do, take skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from wrong. just me. I want new friends, they want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how'd it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, they be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, fly the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning it was kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's automatic how we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the folders in our cup and just go, so I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good.
And now here is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Jackie Robinson.
Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now pitch on the way. Jackie Robinson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Now here it comes. Jackie Robinson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Jackie Robinson is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Line towards center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So that'll extend the inning, and with two away, bring up Corey Seager.
Hey. Whoa.
Whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No, no, no love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take minutes.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between New York and Detroit. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. 0-1 the count. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 1-2. Breaking ball. Strike 3 called as he drops in a beauty there, and that's the first out of the afternoon. Next to dig in, Roberto Clemente. And now the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up is Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Into the box, Roberto Clemente. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Roberto.
Now here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger. Bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
The 0-2 once more. Is taken for ball 1.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Sanchez. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
Up next, Ken Griffey Jr. will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Donaldson, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this guy's got sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this point. First basemans get a bad rap because everyone thinks they could just go over there and handle a bag, pick balls in the dirt. Not the case. First basemen cannot be more important to helping out not only the pitching staff when they want to throw over, but also taking errors away from their infielders.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Colton Wong now.
The second baseman.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! So now to the plate, Justin Turner. And oh my, that pitch is behind him up around the shoulders, and he won't like that much. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a liner. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Don't want to forget about him. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. At the plate, Jack Flaherty. Down the left field line and deep. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to him.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in is Eloy Jimenez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Jimenez.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate here is Lourdes Gurriel, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
The first baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
McMahon.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, Dylan Moore.
Third baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. McMahon is off of first with 2 away. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now to bat, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
He pulls this one into right. Clemente is there to put it away for out number 1. Next up, Roberto Clemente. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. And now Ken Griffey Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Pedro Martinez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. One out, nobody on. Eddie Rosario will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Fouled away. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Now it'll be Roberto Clemente trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. James Karinchak, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Gene Segura, a base hit in his first trip. He's set and the pitch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. He's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now that second baseman, Colton.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. Segura runs. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. At the plate now is Gary Sanchez. He got a hold. From the stretch. One 0 count. Here it is. One and two.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Segura leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And now the runner's trying for third. And now we'll try and catch him napping at second, but to no avail. Here comes the 1-2. Popped high in the air. McMahon is there, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Nick Solak. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, that grounder got him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
I'll do me and you do
you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
I'll do me and you do I'll do me and you do you. I'll do me and you do you.
Say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake the man to petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you better than big. Lose a wig, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
never meant much.
lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between New York and Alabama. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Yastrzemski.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
7 o'clock.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 1-1. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Lays off 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-1 the count. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And he'll put this away for the second out. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And he takes ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball two. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a two-out walk. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Roberto Clemente. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Roberto Clemente.
Slow roller left side. Scooped up. And that's out number one. No one on with one. Down, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now that's popped up. Segura calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 2 down, no one on base. And up steps Hank Aaron. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
That is cool.
At the plate now, Babe Ruth. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and no advance. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And the inning is over. Now it'll be Gene Segura, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. In there, 0-1. Giolito has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. 2-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. And stepping in.
Leading up for Alabama, the third baseman, Chris. Oh, yeah.
outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Aaron Fletcher enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a liner. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Bryant rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner will score from first. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Albies at third with nobody out. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Popped up. Segura has a play. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's one away now. Next to dig in, Victor Caratini, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Wong is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate is Lucas Giolito, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Pitch popped up, and no one will get this one. Comes set, the 0-1. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Turner takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Grounded to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Fletcher. First offering on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Clemente gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Roberto Clemente grounded out in his last at bat.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. That's popped up, and that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Next up, Mike Yastrzemski. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. And he puts it on the ground to second. Segura for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
3-0 now. Three and 1 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So next to bat will be Ken Griffey Jr. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Runner goes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here's Donaldson. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Bryant has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Clemente, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. First time up, he went down looking. High in the air down the right field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
2-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the
first baseman, Babe Ruth.
First pitch of the AB now. Grounded to short. There's Segura. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Bryant.
Swing and a little tapper. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Count is 1-2 now. And that one yanked just foul. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Yusmeiro Petit enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bryant, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. He grounds it sharply to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next up is Victor Caratini. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. Michael Brantley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the stretch. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Jonathan Hernandez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. This is in the air out to left field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. And now, Yusmeiro Petit. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Ball 1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
This one's down to third. He's got it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And they get the double play. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-2, here it comes. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Striding in is Mike Yastrzemski. He's a gold caliber player with an impressive power swing. He can make a ton of contact as well. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. To plate now, Hank Aaron. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Yastrzemski at third with 2 away. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Hard hit at third. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. First delivery to him. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Next, it'll be Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Hot shot down the line. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Griffey Jr. rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. The tag, but it's not in time at the plate as he scores to make it 4-2. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. A man at third with 1 away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And not in time as the run scores. Colton Wong will stand in as he'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set, now the pitch. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's set, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Albies is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So now into the box is Ozzie Albies, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Clemente is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So next to hit is Eugenio Suarez. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Hard liner to center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
the catcher, number 17.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. And he fouls this one off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted down the line in left. Yastrzemski coming on. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the pitcher, Yusmeiro Petit.
The pitcher, Yusmeiro.
First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one will get this one. Here's another 2-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now this pitch is stroked into right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Next up, Roberto Clemente. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Lifted in the air to center. Clemente is there, and he has it for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now that.
Up next, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Called a strike there. 2-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Now the double steal is on here. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Petit on second. Yastrzemski at first. 1 gone. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Center field, giving chase his junior. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, Roberto Clemente. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura fields it cleanly, and there are two away now. And now here is Mike Yastrzemski. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Lined but speared on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Emmanuel Clase has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now to bat, Gene Segura. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's Colton Wong now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's 1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Caratini is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in next, Gary Sanchez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout